What's up, guys? Redneck here.
I'm JD. It's Bagwazella.
We're all three here for an important video. It's not so much special, but we haven't been on here for a while, especially all three of us.
Yep, it's been a while. Sorry I haven't been posting lately. Supposed to post a video tonight. I'll tell you guys that later, and you can go watch that video. Should be either tonight or tomorrow, posting my video. He doesn't have a channel yet. Doesn't know how to run one, too, so.
But we all do one together.
We all do
at
one
Rebel
together.
Dynasty.
Yeah,
so, guys, we have an important subject to talk about. It's the Second Amendment. And I'm not going to go into great detail because people are going to be commenting, well, you don't know anything about it. You have no right to say anything.
We know a lot
But,
about
you know, the First Amendment says freedom of speech. So I have the right to say whatever I want. So, the Second Amendment, I know I'm going to offend a lot of people by saying this, but you snowflakes out there who just go and march and you think guns kill people, guns do not kill people. It's guys like us, like anybody who is like mentally unstable or
we're not mentally unstable, by the way.
No, but guys like
you mean
people.
unstable.
People.
Not unstable, unstable.
Okay,
That's
but
fine, whatever.
people.
We don't need technicals.
People who are mentally unstable, they
Insane.
kill people.
Mentally insane.
Just like that one kid. What's his?
Dylan Ruth.
Is that his name?
Who's that?
Is that the one
The
who
guy
just...
off that church.
Wait, what?
Oh,
The
the
black
church.
church.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was horrible.
Oh,
That's
wait,
horrible.
Wait, what? I never heard of this one. This was a
Yeah.
new
I
story
mean,
for me.
and I got a thing for you. The Confederate flag is not racist.
It's heritage.
And see, we have no problem against blacks, and we fire the Confederate flag.
I actually know a couple blacks that have Confederate flags.
Yeah, and blacks are good people. I mean,
Awesome.
there's
Here,
no problem.
let's put it this way. You got good people, and you got bad people. You got good ways, you got bad ways to go.
We're all human in the end. Everybody's the same. You know, it's
We're all
just
equal.
scientifically. Some
Yeah.
people have different skin color just because they're more resistant to the sun, which is stupid.
And you know what? Some people are different, and they believe in different things.
yeah,
know
you
what?
can believe whatever religion you
We
want. This is
don't-
America.
We don't really care what you think or what you do. Just stay out of our business. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
don't,
All right.
you know.
And also, back on the guns topic, if you guys, some of you special snowflakes out there, if you guys believe that guns kill people, then that's the same thing as pens do the mistake when you write something.
Now, I'll tell you what, we got some pretty loyal subscribers. I'm
That we
telling you
do.
what,
All
the
970
redneck of
something.
Redneck subscribers, I'm telling you what right now.
And we thank you guys
They
so
are
much for supporting
snowflakes.
us.
But there are snowflakes out there probably watching this video. Not saying the fans are snowflakes or anything.
Every one of you single you fans are special, and you're special in the right way. Now, there's some people who are special in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Now,
Like the people that kill. The guns do not kill, guys. See, I got a sign here, and I've had this for a while.
Oh, God.
that's just talking about how the ammo prices are going up, so if someone comes on your lawn, you're going to shoot them. Now,
But-
that's not the case.
but
Trust me,
that's-
we have not killed anyone since 1995.
And I haven't been born that long. But
1995.
Exactly.
you're not even that old.
No.
So, all right, guys. So back to the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
So, the Second Amendment is everybody's right, and I
The
do.
American citizen right.
I do agree with background checks, but gun control has
That's just-
has its right.
I
And,
saw.
like,
Well, listen.
certain gun control, but
It's getting out of hand.
I'm going
Like,
to
there's
tell you
more-
what I think. Automatic weapons.
We shouldn't have automatic weapons.
Well, we honestly shouldn't, but I'm not going to say that because a lot of people are going to
Did
be
you know-
outraging.
Wait, hold up. Fully automatic weapons are already banned since like 19.
But semis aren't, and that's why.
Semi-automatics. What's the problem with them?
They'll-
Did you know the one shooting there in Texas was actually stopped by an AR-15?
Exactly.
But John, you can stop any shooting with anything.
Yeah.
Any gun, any type of weapon.
And also back to this Second Amendment deal, and people and they want to give teachers a weapon. I
No.
would not give a teacher a weapon.
That's-
I would give the
nope.
security
You know-
guards a weapon.
You know what I think we should have?
Oh, John.
Armed
Backward.
veterans, professionally trained, like retired state troopers, correctional officers, security, even veterans themselves. We should have them armed. At least
They
someone
should
armed.
be at the school.
But here's the thing: none of the kids should ever know that they're armed, just for like safety issues.
Now
Just
I know
have
there's
them
some
like
security
placed
guards, like in our
in
school.
stairwells and at the doors, just for the kids' safeties.
Yep.
Listen, we go to a school, public school.
And
We don't want to get hurt.
no,
We all
of course
know
not.
that.
No one wants to.
The security officers, already addressed everything that happened to go through. We have drills and everything. But we need
just
some
went
kind of
through
safety.
another one. Now there's a program called Hear Something, Say Something because of that one stupid kid. Down
But
at
guys,
that one
listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something, and people may not like it, but you know how easy it was for that guy to get in that school with that gun.
He just
walked in
AR-15,
there.
He walked right. He shot people when he was walking in, and then
Yeah.
he just shot it up.
He
They're
pulled-
like Sandy Hook. That
Yeah.
was bad.
That was
All
bad.
of the school shootings are bad.
Every
And
single one.
listen, we're going back to the Second Amendment here. You cannot ban guns because,
That is our Second Amendment. That
'Cause-
is a right to
but
the
even
American
though people shoot other people with guns, doesn't mean guns are bad. What it means is people are bad in
Yeah.
the head. And the thing is guns do not kill. People do. It's
Listen.
all in the mind.
Even back before there was even guns, what did we use?
Sticks and stones.
Sticks
and
and
freaking arrows. Or our fist.
And stones and stuff. Hate is hate. And
Everybody
guns
has
or without guns, anything can happen.
Exactly.
Prime example, Somerset County. Prison guard was taken down. Was there any weapons in a prison? No. Guess what he did? Hit him in the back of the head and kicked him. Killed him.
That's all it needs.
It's all hate.
It's
Everything's
people
all
in
hate.
the brain. It's hate
wrong.
in the brain. It's not guns. I mean, guns.
Guns do have some of the issues, but
No.
I actually saw somewhere where there's actually been more like deaths and stuff just by like knives and stuff.
Exactly.
Now,
Really
the
bad.
thing is, here is, we're going back here to the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment needs to stay. I'm just going to say that right now. If you guys got a problem with it, I mean, this is the whole country. It's throughout everywhere. In Australia, they don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that people are like, well, that's better that they don't have it because their death rates are going down. But people, listen. I'm going to tell you. If you make guns illegal, criminals are going to get them, and they're going to increase the death rate. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I have a question.
What's the question?
If I light this, does that make me an arsonist? No. Exactly.
If I shoot a gun, does it make me a murderer? No.
No.
If I have a gun, does it make me a murderer? No.
The only time we've ever shot guns is either at the gun range or out in the woods to hunt. A lot of people actually depend on hunting. Look at Alaska. There's like no permit or anything to carry guns out there. You can just literally just go out there as long as you have like a license to hunt or something, I think.
Yeah.
And that's all
And
you
do
need for
the
that.
actual seasons and everything. People live off of hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Gun laws are only going to hurt us. For
It's
people
only gonna kill
people
us.
like us that hunt, that's just going to hurt us.
Gun laws are the ones that are going to screw this country over. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not
But
just
you
saying
know
this
what?
because I was raised Republican. I'm not saying that.
Just
I'm
because
just
we were
saying.
raised country
I'm
doesn't...
just saying that if guns go, we're all going to go.
I'm gonna go.
Because
The whole
there's
world-
going to
the
be,
whole America-
there's going to be,
Yeah.
where's that later?
Here,
Arsonists, people burning
Yeah.
schools, either way. Somebody's
Yeah.
going to do something.
Let's think of
It's
this.
people in the brain, it's not guns, guys.
Scenario. I turn 18 years old. I'm out on my own. And people want to put like guns to 21. I saw in Florida that they're doing that. Prime example. I'm at my house. Break in. Like armed robbery or something. With an illegal gun. With no background checks. Because of that criminal. Coming in. And I don't have a gun or anything to defend myself with. And the police. They're about 15 minutes away,
They'll
roughly.
take
No matter
half an
how
hour
far
to get
away
there.
they are, they can be 1 minute away.
Because you never know what they're
You're
doing
gone.
at that time. They might not even be at the barracks at that time.
You
And
never know. Now, what I do want to say, I do want to step in here. Now, I do believe that we need some gun control of some degree,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
a background
More
check.
background checks.
No,
Not
Well,
no.
yeah,
What the thing
What I'm
is,
trying to say is-
people can go anywhere and buy a gun. Now, my pap bought a gun at Walmart, and he didn't know how to use a computer, and it took 3 people to sign off that I could use that computer to fill out the form for him.
Yep.
And like,
Which
There's got to be more, like, checks.
I
and
believe in the
everything.
gun control, but now it's starting to increase into a certain level of gun control that it's being more and more impossible
now,
to obtain a weapon.
guys, when we went down
No.
the outdoor show, you know how many people was down there for the NRA, and that was Pennsylvania, just Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And there's people from all over the country
Yep.
All
that
over.
support guns, and then you got these snowflakes over here just trying to screw everything up.
You know something I've noticed lately?
What's up?
Where does most violence come from?
People in their head.
Exactly.
Their
It's in their head. It's their mental.
mental
And
Bad side
here's the
people.
thing that like really, really got to me. That kid that did that to that school, I read somewhere he was like called in 36 times and they still didn't do anything. They didn't take his guns or like
Nope.
anything.
Nope.
What they needed to do, they need to have like a probation officer or something to watch this kid or at least get him help.
But you know, they posted
Rehab.
on there that he had a Trump hat. But that was
No, that was after everything.
that was
Even
was
if so, if
controversy.
he had a Trump hat, there's people in the
Trump
world
has
that
nothing
kill
to
people.
do with guns. Well, he does, but because he's the president. But he has nothing.
He has
to
nothing to
do
do with
with
the
the
things.
murder.
Yes.
It's the people. It's the people that are
Well, here's something I've been thinking
screwed
lately.
in the head.
Here's what I've been thinking lately. Before you even purchase or obtain a gun, I don't care if you're 21, 18 years old. I think after you buy that gun, actually before you buy that gun, you should go through at least some kind of like training or safety.
If you don't already have previous
If you don't
safety
already
and
have that.
training,
See, that's a great idea.
certifications For,
That's
I
like
mean-
a really good idea.
I mean, like me, I'm only 16 here, but I understand the safety and everything of guns.
Mhm.
I was taught always not to point at people if I'm
Never.
not going to
We've
shoot.
been-
Even
Right.
toy guns, never
They can
point at
kill
anybody.
people. Toy guns can kill people. There are records in this history book that
Well,
even
BB
BB
guns.
guns can kill someone.
Well, yeah,
Trust
Well,
me.
shoot him right in the temple.
That BB
Yeah,
gun
exactly.
that I had in like, what was that? Was that the very first video
Oh,
we
yeah.
had?
That was the
The very first
video.
video that started it all. I was, pointing around the old BB gun, just pointing it around the ground.
He was
Never once did I point at anybody. And I even said in the video that I didn't know gun safety. I do know gun safety. It's just redneck stereotypes. But,
And there's stereotypes in the world too.
yeah,
Everything.
there's stereotypes against everybody.
Everybody,
Wanna
everything in
why?
this world. Because
Hate.
they're hate.
hate,
Hate.
hate crimes, everything.
This flag over here,
It's not hate; it's heritage.
I mean,
Not-
it
no
has been
trademark.
used in hate crimes. But how many of those gay flags have you seen out there destroying stuff in Philadelphia and Pittsburgh?
And also, another thing that I hate the most as well is
It's-
they're trying to take down
listen.
the Confederate statues that built this country. Now, why would you do that? That is a part of history. They just want to take them down just because
The
they were a part of the Confederate-
snowflakes
But here-
are coming
But
back.
here's the thing, guys.
Stupid, honestly.
The snow's coming back to Pennsylvania, and we
The-
don't like it.
The LGBT people have just as much right to fly their flag as we do ours. We just want
That is
same
exactly right.
rights.
I know people think, well, you're in Pennsylvania, you don't know anything about that flag. But see,
But-
people like
That's another part of this thing is stupid. Just because we are in the North does not mean that there wasn't people that supported the South just
Oh,
because
yeah.
they were in the North, or just
Oh, yeah.
because they had to support the North just because they were in the North.
Hmm.
I mean,
There-
honestly,
and that doesn't
guys,
mean either that people in the South didn't support the North.
Yeah.
It's just that it split off into different things, and then the statues are part of our history. That flag is a part of history. It
Here's-
does not mean that we are racist.
And
You
it's
know-
not even, it's the battle flag. It's not the Confederate flag.
It's not the actual Confederate
No.
flag. It's just the battle flag that was used in the Virginian battle in the War of...
You guys
This
know
flag
this
was
is 14
1863.
minutes long, right?
We do. This is a very
14
important
minutes
video. This
It
is
is,
a
but-
very
Now-
important video.
We are not saying we're going to use like guns to hurt anybody or anything.
No,
we're
you
just
should never
saying
do.
safety. We're
Safety is
not
the number one
intending to hurt anybody whatsoever.
No,
Like
not at
each
all.
one of our guns and everything locked away, just like locked. And some of them are
Except the
actually
ones in my
hidden.
corner.
Well, yeah, but
Those are for safety.
Those, I got a 12 gauge shotgun sitting in my corner with 3.5 sitting on top of the gun cabinet.
yeah, but
So-
here's the thing. They're away from the gun. They're all empty. My guns, all of them are locked.
And
Every
that's not
single one
saying
of
that
them.
gun's going to come up, what is it, 20 gauge, right?
Yeah.
That 20 gauge is going to come up floating out of the air, their shells are going to fall right in it, and then it's going to shoot Gavin right in his sleep. Now
Yeah.
that's not going to
That's
happen.
that's like what you people think, that guns just go right off by themselves. They kill so many people.
It's the
They go right
person
down the street.
behind them.
Yeah, it's a person behind them.
But-
Now, this is we're gonna end this
Hey, I
video
actually
here,
want to bring something up.
or not.
No,
Hold on.
it's going
Us
to 16.
rednecks,
That's
you,
alright.
you know how like we're stereotypes like hate gays and stuff? We don't hate you guys. It's just we don't want your views pushed upon us.
Exactly.
And we won't do anything like that to you guys.
And also,
so.
there's another big topic. I know there's another thing, like feminism, for instance.
Yeah.
Now, we're not saying that we hate feminism.
Yeah.
We could actually
We
support
support
feminism.
women.
Yeah.
We support.
There's just
There's no problem with women. Like
No
there's
problem at
nothing
all.
Well, no,
They're
it's
just
not.
as good as us.
there's more women in the world than men. Trust
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
But now, the thing is that
Smarter
there's
than us,
some
still.
feminism
A lot of people
people
smarter
out
than
there,
me.
women
Yeah, it's
or men, that make the entire group look bad.
Yeah.
Now, I know the intentions of the good people are good, and I follow those intentions.
Yeah.
Now, the other part, the bad part, that are the crazy people, they follow the bad intentions, and they drive that group into the ground, and that's crazy. Just like the Confederate flag back here.
Yeah.
There's a good part, which is us, and then there's a bad part. There's always going to be a good and the bad in the world. Now, you gotta
Alrighty,
choose.
guys, we're gonna
Well-
have to end this video because my internet can't take 16
But
minutes.
just a
of video.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
This video is not intended to like hurt people's feelings or like.
We're just trying to make
We're just
ourselves
going
clear.
over clear basic facts. We're not doing anything, bad or anything or planning anything. No, we're just going over this, going over
Showing you
safety,
people and
showing you people that there are good people
and
in
making
this
sure
world.
that you guys know our stance on
Yes.
gun right
Now,
prohibition that's going on right
we
now.
might be like Jesus loving and clinging the guns and stuff,
That's because
But
how we
That's
on-
all right.
but
That's what
honestly,
our-
we should still have at least some kind of laws.
all right, guys,
This minute-
go
this-
check out nightstalkerspray.com.
I really
appreciate
appreciate if you guys do.
Get yourself a shirt, spray,
a friend of mine runs it.
stickers.
A couple guys on YouTube too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out
Hillbilly
Redneck
Inc.
Dynasty.
Hillbilly Inc.
Yep,
Hillbilly
He's
Inc.
like one of the best YouTubers
he's like
I
a
like.
really cool guy.
And Pissed Off Redneck,
Pissed Off Redneck.
he's
Yeah,
good.
he's pretty cool too.
He's a really good guy.
Oh, but
I
he's
was watching some lives on his Instagram.
He's been doing a lot of lives, and I really
He
appreciate
has a
that.
lot of videos
He-
going off. He had like 15 videos in like 2 weeks. Which is
I was
quite a bit.
no, he does one every day. I was checking out his
Oh, really?
live, and
Yeah.
he gave me a shout out on the live. I really
Yep.
appreciate him doing that when I was on there,
Straight up redneck too. Those guys too.
and
Exactly.
his channel JD Outdoors or JD Adventures.
And I also wanted to point out the reason we haven't been posting much is because there is too much rain, too much snow, and this is the crappiest part of the year.
We in Pennsylvania we get 4 seasons in 4
We
days.
get all the seasons in 1 week if we're lucky
Yeah.
enough. So
It was really like 65 one day.
Yeah.
The next day it was like, what was it like?
0.
zero.
No,
That's
no.
how. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's not like that.
30.
But 30,
We just
32.
want to thank you guys for watching this video because it's
Yep.
almost about to go on to 19 minutes now.
And guys,
19 minutes, guys.
remember, go check out the Instagram and Snapchat. It'll be down below. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate the video.
If you haven't yet, go subscribe.
I really appreciate you guys watching our videos. And if you guys stay tuned for the last part of this video, comment down below.
But for the say something, see something act, that's actually not a bad idea.
No, it's not a bad
It's
idea.
a
no,
pretty good
not
idea.
at all. But all right.
But if
all
you
right,
stay
we're
to the end of the video, put down hashtag Second Amendment.
right in the ball.
Yep,
all right.
right.
See you guys later.
See you guys
See ya.
later.
Turn that off there. Backwards.
Alright, this is Backwards Outlaw. This is.
JD signing off.
And this is Rebel Heck. You guys take her easy.
Have a good day.
Thank
And we'll see
you.
you next time.
See you next time.